The overhead recovery screen allows you to customize your markups for overhead and profit. iBid Plus is based on a risk-based allocation estimating strategy where users assign different markups to specific classes of items, including material, equipment, labor, and subcontractors. To learn more about this strategy, refer to our bid methodology video series at www.ibidplus.com under the Resources dropdown, Education Library. As a quick overview, I will give guidance on each of these fields starting from the top. First, material is inherently low risk because it is not too difficult for a trained estimator to measure an area to compute material cost. Therefore, material is typically marked up between 10 and 40%. In this example, ours is set at 20%. Use the material minimum markup box to prevent users from entering markups below the desired threshold. Next, equipment contains moderate risk and is typically marked up between 25 and 35%. In our example, we set it at 25%. Labor, on the other hand, is high risk because of the many uncertainties involved with construction. Therefore, labor markups typically range between 40 and 80%. In our example, we use 60%. And next, depending on the task, subcontractor markups range between 5 and 100%. Ours is set at 25. The cost plus markup box is used strictly for comparison purposes. Based on the cost plus fixed markup strategy used by others, a company sets a fixed markup and applies it across all of its costs to arrive at a final bid price. For example, a company may have overhead expenses at 40% of total sales. If they desire a 10% profit, they assume that marking up all of its costs 50% or 40% plus 10% will achieve this end goal. However, this type of strategy ignores the fact that jobs are more labor intensive and material intensive than others. To learn more, visit our website to watch the bid methodology video series. Finally, the last few boxes are used to set total markup minimums for gross profit and default net profit margins. Remember, the changes you make here will only impact future bids and will have no bearing on previously created ones. Also, keep in mind that these settings are the default markups used in your individual bids. However, iBid Plus gives you the freedom to change any of the markups on an item-by-item basis throughout the bidding process. This customization gives you great flexibility when creating your bids.